I generally teach level 1. I'm the BTEC level 1 science teacher and course manager. So I see them come in scared, nervous, unsure of themselves. Then I watch them grow and they go to level 2, to level 3 and then off to university. And to see them go to university is just such an amazing experience. And you know, to keep in touch with them as well. I often get emails from them to say how well they're doing, and that's why I do it. So a lot of them still, while at universities, they often email, or generally they like to pop in short notice and just surprise us, and it's just great to see how well they're doing. I'm also still in touch with one of my old teachers back from 2000, who still keeps in touch regularly to see how I'm doing, and I find that really touching that he's still keeping in touch and he's still nurturing me and pushing me forward. And then I aim to be like him as a teacher, so I like to keep in touch with my ex-students. I first come to Southgate College in 1999. Didn't do too well with my GCSEs at school, so I decided to retake them and study 5 GCSEs here. So I was in a class full of young students, but the staff were very welcoming. I had a lovely lady who helped me financially with the bus passes, and obviously I had a small child, so she talked me through the help that they could give me with the childcare, and the tutors made me feel very comfortable and at ease. I had to make sure that things were done on time, in the right order, keeping on top of homework and housework, as well as having that balance between being there for him as a mother and making sure that I'm doing my work in college. But overall, I was doing it for him. Because I had no previous qualifications, I thought to myself, how am I going to provide for my son? How am I going to give him everything a mother wants to give him? The only way to do that is to educate yourself. And that's exactly what I did. So then I decided to go down the sports science route. So I decided to do the BTEC level 3 in sports science. And that was for 2 years, which would then lead me on to university. I started a sports science degree. I didn't finish it because there was funding issues. So then I came back to Southgate College again to complete a foundation degree in sports science. So I was back with the team. The sports teacher approached me, knowing that I had a small child at home, and he approached me and asked if I wanted a few hours working in the sports department as their sports technician. While doing that, they would also train me up as a gym instructor, so I also did my gym instructor qualification at Southgate College as well. I was there for 2 years as a sports technician, gym instructor. I then got a job as a classroom assistant in the young college department we had here. Worked there from 2008 to 2012 whilst I was doing my DETLs, which is the Diploma to Teach in the Lifelong Learning sector. Once I graduated in 2012, I then started teaching in the young college department. I then in 2013 started teaching also in the science department. I then became the BTEC level 1 science course manager, and here I am today. I kind of think that would generally be it. They nurtured me, they supported me, whatever I did, they pushed me to where I wanted to go, and I think I got there. My biology teacher that I had in 1999, she's still here today. She went on to be my tutor for BTEC level 3 in sports science. When I did my DETLs, she was also my mentor, and now she's my work colleague. So you build up the rapport with the teachers, and it's lifelong. Because this is like my second home. I can walk around the campus. I know a lot of people. They're all very friendly, very welcoming. It's like it's its own little community within itself.